Welcome, what is up? Thank you for tuning back into the Chaos Slayer. Of course, I am Chris Chaos here with the Lucha Underground thoughts. I don't want to classify it as part of the 411, but I have to talk about what I just saw. This is the first time I've ever got on here and talked Lucha Underground, anything. You know, I get on here, I give all kinds of thoughts on WWE all the time just because that's what everybody in the wrestling world they want to talk about. Ring of Honor I try to do here and there. I still never did give my thoughts on the last Ring of Honor pay-per-view though, before the signer. I need to do that. I need to go back and watch it again. I still haven't done that. But all that being said, Lucha Underground, something that I have watched religiously. Sorry, guys. Since its inception. I gotta say, I was pretty excited about the show tonight. The show started off with a battle royal. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a good battle royal? I mean, let's face it. Everybody loves a battle royal. There has never been a person in forever of everdom that's ever said, "Nah, I'm good. I don't need a battle royal. I'm good. It's okay." Nobody has ever said that. So, battle royal's fine. The Mac wins, perfect. I'm all for it. The Mac is, you know what? He's Steve Austin approved. So what can I say? The meat of the show for me was going to be the long-awaited return of Ivelisse. And I couldn't understand. And I still don't understand. I don't know what went on. There was no Ivelisse the whole season, except for the first show. Season 3 starts. Ivelisse comes in, and she challenges Katrina. And then she's gone. I mean, I don't really know. I don't remember her. Matt Striker said something about, her suffering another ankle injury. And I guess that's why she's been out, but I don't remember it. I guess because she's been out and they haven't done a good job of explaining why. So she just hasn't been there. It's just odd to me. Anyway, I loved seeing her come back in. Thought it was kind of weird that she changed her look. Her Lucha Underground look. She went to more of her, just every independent show look, whatever. That's fine. Man, did she and Katrina deliver. I gotta give a lot of props to Katrina. Because she's, from what I can remember, she's trained-ish. I don't know a whole lot about her, so I don't want, as far as how she's been trained or any of that. She looked phenomenal. Let's just be honest. Look, at the end of the day, I'm a guy and she's fucking hot. Okay, let's just be honest. And Ivelisse too. But that's not why I was glad to see her back. Well, it kind of was, but that wasn't the whole reason. Ivelisse, to me, there's certain people that just, when you say Lucha Underground, there's certain people that come to mind. Puma, Son of Havoc, Ivelisse is one of them, and Mil Muertes is double, because these are guys, people that's been there since the beginning, and with Katrina as well. Of course, you think of Dario, and I think of Matt Striker and Vampiro, the excellent job they do. But that she bled, and it was fantastic. It was, those two. This isn't like Charlotte and Natalya, what they should do on Sunday at Hell in a Cell. This wasn't going to be that. This was just going to be very entertaining and a lot of bad blood, and I'm fine. It was good, really, really good. And that's what I was excited about. Until Phoenix and the Moth. This story has played out better than any story on Lucha Underground all 3 seasons. For me, it's just... For anybody that hasn't watched Lucha Underground, I very much urge you to go back and try to find it. I don't know if it's online somewhere. I think you can get it on iTunes. Go find it and watch it. You're going to have to watch it all. They don't give video packages to explain everything. There may be one online somewhere. I don't know. So if you don't want to know, I'm going to spoil it right here. The story, it surrounds Melissa Santos. By the way, I don't at a lot of people on Twitter that's in the wrestling business or the wrestling world just for the hell of it. Melissa Santos I do, though. There's something about Melissa. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's her smile. It's not just because she's a gorgeous woman. She does. But I tweet her every week for some reason, and she always likes it. Every time. Thank you, Melissa. I can't explain this because I don't know. I don't know why I do it, but I do it. And it was funny that this was the hair versus mask match, which I'm tired of seeing people, whether it be on Lucha Underground or whatever, and I've talked about this in the past, ripping the mask in the middle of a match. I'm just overseeing it because I've seen it so much in the last, year and a half. Whether it be WWE, Lucha Underground, or, anywhere else. I'm just tired of seeing it. It's something that's just overdone to me, just like a lot of things in wrestling these days. But the story, I teared up at the end because it's just such a great... These and Mariposa told a great story. Such a great story that you don't get a lot of times. And I can't wait to hear other people talk about this. This is something that I'm going to reach out to other people. I want to hear what other people have to say about it, because this to me was just so great of a story. And Phoenix just gushing blood. In this day and age, I hate to see it because we know of all the things that can happen with, future, with injuries in the future from, things, head wounds and things like that. And you don't like to see a lot of blood anymore. Some people do. And those fans in the temple, I have to go to the temple at some point in my life. It's just like I have to go to the Battle of Los Angeles at some point. I have to go to PWG because it's just those things that's on the bucket list that, like, I still have never been to WrestleMania. I would love to go to WrestleMania just to say, hey, I went to WrestleMania. The temple to me is on par there just because of the atmosphere. Those fans are just rabid and they love it and they get it. They are believers. They believe in the product and believe in what's going on. Now, Lucha Underground is not WWE. This is a television show about a wrestling company. This isn't a wrestling company just having a TV show. I think that's been explained very much throughout its existence. But storytelling is something that they've always done good. No better example than the Moth versus Phoenix. Props to all involved. That was such a great story, a great climax to the story, and seeing them buzz his head. So he's gonna kind of look like me here just a little bit. But anyway, the fact is that I can't put this over enough. It was so good. I'm amped up. I haven't seen something that good from a wrestling show in a long time, so I'm just really amped up. So thank you for watching. I probably don't know when I'll do another Lucha Underground thing, but you know what? I had to talk at least some about it anyway. So props to all involved. Thank you, Chris and Joseph, and everybody else. And deuces. I'll see you later. Chaos out.